안녕하세요 여러분, Tony입니다. Hello everyone, it's Tony. So girl group aespa is finally back with a new comeback, their first ever comeback with a cover, which is kind of like a tradition of SM, doing a cover of a song, this one being titled Forever. Now, if you weren't already aware, SM Town, it's kind of like a tradition of their girl groups to go over a cover as their second single, or their first comeback, which being similar to what Red Velvet as well as SNSD or Girls' Generation did in the past. So it's fun, it's keeping with tradition, and if you haven't checked out already the teaser, this is going to be a very magical, very kind of like ballad, emotional, vocal forward-esque song in comparison to their comeback debut track titled Black Mamba. And if you haven't checked out already Black Mamba, you really should. It's definitely worth a check out because it's an awesome song, and they've performed it so much, and seeing the evolution of this group throughout the performances, starting off with the vocals being a little bit like kind of shaky at the first stage performance, and then going into now what is like their most recent one, I would believe, is the 2021 Seoul Music Awards. Super confident, super powerful, super strong, and just overall their dancing has gone so much better too. So very impressed with this group and really loving everything they've been putting out so far, including all of the performances. And say like Winter doing Yours on the SM Town live concert was absolutely beautiful. Her vocals there were shown through so brightly, and then all the other projects and all the other things, like even Giselle wearing the Givenchy and the IG photos was just wow. Yeah, clearly you can tell that I quite enjoy this group, and if you want to go check out my reactions to say Black Mamba, their stage performance, or anything else related to aespa, it'll all be linked in the aespa playlist down description box below. But without further ado, let's get into Forever. I've never heard the original song, so to me this cover is going to be an original, and I cannot wait. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ooh, hello Winter. KARINA. Okay, so I get that there's like touch up, but like yo, their skin is flawless. It's just no pores, glowing. Hello Giselle. Hello. In the teaser I actually made a mistake. I thought this was Ning Ning, but you guys corrected me. I appreciate that. Giselle. Giselle and Givenchy recently, if you haven't seen on their IG. Wow. Ning Ning. Okay. Oh, I like these outfits too. I like it. It's a bit questionable to me having this kind of like stand-up pop-up color when everybody else is kind of wearing a bit deeper tones, but I don't mind it because Winter looks fabulous. They all look fabulous. Ooh, Winter's voice. I got a straight up chill. Yo, their voices sound so nice, like in comparison, because Black Mamba, you don't get any like real vocals, you get kind of more just like the pop stuff and everything, and it's more, I would say, a kind of like dance forward type of song, like that drop in the Mamba and everything. This, we're really going vocal forward. I am so excited there because they have really good vocals, and I think that they're finally getting to show them through, and there's going to be harmonization for Forever. It's going to be mwah, it's going to be. Oh, I love the simplicity of the guitar and the violin. Winter! Oh. Yes, just throw the snow on me, Winter. Ooh! Ooh, Giselle! Oh! Oh! So, Winter's voice is a bit higher. Giselle is a bit lower, so there's a bit nice little step down in transition, and it kind of fits because the violin's coming in with the more like of a richer tone that fills is like same suiting as kind of like Giselle's voice, because her voice has a bit of like a richer tone, I would say. Very nice, and it's really nice to see her do some kind of vocals, because say in Black Mama we didn't get to see her too much do kind of like singing and everything. Very nice. Oh, they're like shaking. Oh, yo, she looks, her eyes. Wait. KARINA's voice is really unique, actually. Oh. Like when she did that, oh, like it had a bit of like a diva, like Western influence to it. Very surprising, actually. Her voice is definitely not what I would have imagined it to be, just because when you hear like say Black Mamba, her rap parts are a bit more like ferocious, and her voice sounds a bit higher pitched. So that considering, it's a surprise to hear her voice be a bit more kind of like, if anything, kind of similar to Giselle's, being that rich in tone, with a bit of like a little like kind of Western diva flair kind of in the background of the voice. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of sounds like, I would say Christina Aguilera, but it's not like that. It's kind of just in the background. So, wow. Is this a Christmas song? I swear. Eva. Oh, the harmonization. Eva. Ooh. Ning Ning. Ning Ning's vocals. Ooh. Forever. Oh, the little fuck. Okay, so I really have to mention it that in particular, if you've seen Black Mamba's performances, stage performances, Ning I felt was the least stable in a live performance, very starting off. It was still amazing, but I think that you could hear the shakiness in her voice, just like the kind of just nervousness. But when you look at her performance now, she really kind of like just brought it to a whole new level. And her voice is so confident now, so strong, so stable, and it comes across so nicely here too, because you can really hear that confidence in her voice now, just like being like, yo, yeah, I know, I'm Ning, you know, I'm rocking it. Her voice is really nice also. All of their voice is absolutely beautiful, and with the harmonization, with like the violins coming in, and then there's like almost like a choir voice in the background. Very nice. Yo, originally my bias was KARINA, but Winter make it a good. Ooh, Winter and Giselle though. Winter and Giselle. Oh, the oh. Yo, all these little flurries. Oh baby, yes, oh baby. My babies. Oh, Ning. Okay. It's not good to show off. Wait, why'd you send them away? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love how the violin comes back in here a bit more. I love how there's like a violin that becomes more prominent here, a bit like higher pitched or tone, because then it really pushes forward the rest of the instruments that are in the background that are a bit more bassy, I would say. I love the incorporation of the mics. It feels like kind of a bit retro. Yo, Giselle's eyes though, holy cow. I can't stop looking at her eyes, holy cow. Oh my goodness. KARINA's voice is so unique, man. Wow. Oh. Oh, Giselle. Giselle raised it up when that violin came in. That's really good transition. Really nice. Because her voice is a bit higher than KARINA's. Oh, but then she brought it with a whole, like a more soulfulness to it. Love it. Oh, yeah, but KARINA with these long prolongs. No way, Winter. Oh, Winter. Oh. Okay, you see how I saw that KARINA was just the only Ning bringing in that high belting voice. Major vibes there. Gee. Yo, all of them. Like, I love how they kind of like really slowly brought it up, going from KARINA to Giselle to then back to KARINA and then Winter and then straight up to Ning. I think it's like a really smart way of approaching this rise, because we're looking at the people that can like hit the high notes, but then slowly their vocal tones also reach that pitch further. It's a very smooth transition and very clean, very clean. Wow. That guitar is coming more in now. Winter. KARINA. Yo, Giselle's eyes, I swear, man. Oh, look, they even got their aespa. Forever. Hearts everywhere, heart aespa. I want to give you only pretty things. Forever. I swear, I just keep on looking at Giselle's eyes. I think it's so lovely. Her voice has that tone to it too. It distinguishes out of everybody else. Like each one I can make out their voices. It's just so beautiful, man. Oh man, they have amazing vocals. How long was this song? Was I talking about? Oh, it is a 5-minute song. Okay. Oh, KARINA 기지름처럼. Yo, can I have this snow globe? Could I have that snow globe, please? I wouldn't mind having that snow globe. I would really love to have the snow globe if you guys don't mind sharing. Be quite awesome actually. So that was aespa's Forever. Very, very powerful song. Very heartfelt, very emotional. But the thing I'm most happiest about is that we finally got to get like real vocal forward song from these girls. It's really magical. They got to show off a lot, and I am definitely not opposed to it because they killed it. They absolutely rocked it. They just destroyed it. They made it so heartfelt, and I think they really made the song their own. I haven't heard the original song, but I think that they did it justice for sure. Their vocal abilities for such a young group is next level, and this is not just to say that they've been touched up with like electronic or like vocal or just like modifications or anything. Live they sound similar to this, so it's definitely a state testament to like how well and how powerful a group this group of 4 girls are, because you got originally Ning, you are aware that she's like one of the good, like one of the vocalists in the group. Then you have Karina, like you usually used to hear as the rapper, but she is also a vocalist. Winter, absolutely amazing from Yours. I was expecting nothing less, and she really lived up to it. She absolutely killed it. And then Giselle was a very pleasant surprise. Giselle and KARINA, I would say, are the biggest surprises to me, just because of the tone of how they sung the song, and it was just their voices. It's a bit richer, it's a bit deeper, and it's really, really powerful, I think. Overall, they did absolutely amazing. Ning did amazing with those high notes. Winter did amazing with those high notes. KARINA did really cool with like the transition and everything. And Giselle really got me with her eyes. It really got me with her voice. And overall, I love the kind of just simplicity of the kind of actual cover, just keeping it to like what is it, just a guitar and just like violins, and then really bringing the violins forward in certain portions and really bring that guitar forward in certain portions. Very magical, and I really wish I could get this aespa globe, snow globe. But yeah, with that being said, guys, let me know who did your favorite part of this, who had your favorite outfit in this. What did you think about this music video down in the comment section below? It'd be greatly appreciated if you let me know, because I'd love to know, because I always like to talk to you guys. But with that being said, hopefully you did enjoy this video, and if you want to go check out any of my other aespa reactions, they'll all be linked in the aespa playlist down description box below. Hopefully you give a video a check out. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, this has been Tony. 안녕, 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕, goodbye.